Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Por2Brz, where we are going to try and march up to kill these rebels. Come on, move it, move it. Good, we got through here without having to fight the natives, because we're basically already gone. I would like to keep that base tax if I can do. And we arrive on the 10th of November. And the local inhabitants should remember the 11th of November. Suppress. I'm not funding the f***ing troops. I can even afford to. They took a terrain penalty. If we can get to the end of a month... No. Thank God, why did we march all that way? We should be good, though, when we fight the game, but for God's sake, I've got to remember that. Low maintenance. Yeah. You're deciding to move. That's fine with me. In fact, where are you coming for me? Terrain-wise, there's nothing really favourable here. It's all like jungle, coastal, isn't it? It's plains. So let's come to where the colony is, because I don't want them to stop that. But you're trying to defect to a nation that hasn't even... we didn't see. But you don't have a core there. You don't have a core there. Or there. You do there. Okay, so that's what it is. Can I get to the colony to stop you from burning that? Most likely not, from the looks of this. On the 12th. 23rd. 26th. 27th and 26th. Let's have you come at me, bro. A terrible diplomatic faux pas. Lose diplomatic reputation. I'm not really currently talking to anyone. So you've taken a terrain penalty again. I still have less morale than you. And there's no reason for me to win this, because you're going to have a better general. Okay, these rebels are a lot tougher than natives. Well, again, because of my tech and everything, can't they? At least these ones don't have cannons. That's a start. You come back here and take this. I'm still well under the force limit, aren't I, though? I am, but I can't build cannons. I was about to say, I can add some cannons to the mix. No, I can't build cannons. $200 odd days, not worth building there. And another man at arms, I think. Fully reinforced, we should be okay then. Still actually making money. So if I had that extra colonists like I thought I was going to have, that would have been rather useful. God, that call was close as well. We're taking this back, we have to fight the natives again. Wait, we don't have a colonist there? Oh, he was forced out. Yeah, I was going to say, God's sake, how am I not have that there? Yeah, he would have been forced out. You come down here. So that would be 5 even before these are fully reinforced. But as soon as that gets to 0, so as soon as these guys meet up now, I've got to go and attack. Because I can't let that fall. That's just not acceptable. Merge up. You are going to get at least another month's tick, I would think. Yes, so... should be at least at like 7,000 strong, I would hope. No, but... okay, morale is now... you start with a better base morale. I have more of everything, though. You have such a shocking general. I'm going to lose again. I'm going to lose again. At least these guys are coring. The unrest is still a thing. And you didn't show up before this fired. Oh no, because he was an event event spawn, weren't you? Yeah. Can I not do it? You can't send a missionary. We have no missionaries to send. Really? You have 0 missionaries out of a total of 1. So that sounds to me like I have 1. Oh, being sent, yeah. I'll slow this down. He's 1. I've rolled a 0, effectively he's rolled a 5, so I would severely expect that to be a win on his point. And then 0 to a, well, -1 to a 2, -1 to a 2. 9. Actually, no, the 9 could save us. My morale's at like 0.4, his is at 0.09, 0.03, 0.004. If we stay in this phase, we've won it. Oh no, wait, 6 versus... He's got double the morale we have. If that could have gone on for a little longer. Can I tell you to come straight back down here? Election. So keeping him will lose his Republican tradition, which I want to get high because I think you start keeping them once you've got the Republican tradition to sort of like burn off at 90 something. So he's going to end up being a 2-6-4. At times passing while I'm making this decision, that's not clever. So you're going to end up with a 12 value. And we don't get random like everyone else. You still get, you know, a bureaucratic, diplomatic. It was better in the first place. Screw it, we might be heading straight to a, I think you can form, like, kingdom-based colonies. Just because he's so much better. And that should tick us back up to 50 reasonably quickly. You march back down onto him as soon as you can. That's going to fall, and it's so freaking close to... Quickly pop you out. So close to coring. And... This is going to be a loss, but it might buy me time. It'll stop the siege ticker. So if I don't get lucky at 35%, we're not going to stop this tick, but we might stop the next one. Have you noticed there seems to be a greater chance of things happening when you're marching troops towards them? I'm not suggesting this as, you know, it just seems like this way. How many times yourselves, when you've been watching a Let's Play, have you noticed that, you know, sieges consider, you know, 40-odd% all day. Even AI ones normally. But as soon as you start marching towards them, that last step, they almost always seem to tick. On the 10th. 19th. 23rd. So actually you're going to arrive a bit late. I paid for you now, so I might as well, like, you know, get you in that fight. We take the terrain penalty this time. With our reinforcements, I would hope. If we don't roll like idiots. We're going to lose again. We are. We're going to lose again. God, my general's incompetent compared to his. Come on, you've got double their numbers. There's a new pope. Austria is now the controller. Really, Portugal, you're losing this war. AI, if you could get all your troops over AI Portugal, you know, you could beat that. Now, to be honest, it looks like they're going to force it onto you. 15. No, we're not going to do this. You just go away. We'll march him back up. Hopefully he'll just, you know, try to happily sit there and be an idiot. The thing is, I've got another 6.9 years, actually. I was going to say I've got another one to worry about. Okay, what's the composition of this anyway? It's 5 and 2. So another 1... take you to 6. And another 2 of you. Before we get to cannons. You're going to cost 10. You're going to cost 25. I can afford it. So what did we say? Another 2 of you. And a 1 of you. Yeah, because that's all we had money for. We can invest in tech, Diplotech. I want to hold off. I don't want to overrun, but I want to hold off and just see if we can. For a start, you know, if we get it cheaper, then that means we have more in reserve. I want to have as much in reserve as I can for when we take, you know, this tech, which should be 3 years' time. Yeah, we're not going to even focusing in having that guy. I don't think we're going to get that quick enough. At least we're going to have a large army for the next revolt. Obviously, there's going to have to be another revolt. And money... yeah, we could afford a second proper colony, but not an overpriced colony. Pick up. Gain a core province. Brilliant. That really does help out on the unrest. A little. You want to match down there. These are taking longer than I thought, but you're not moving. And how long until you can enforce your demands? And tell me on that screen. 6 months. I've got plenty of... now that you've wasted that coring cost, them admin points that I spent, which I'm not sure if I'm going to spend again or whether... no, I can't sit overextension. I'm going to have to core it again. You was building the man at arms. Shouldn't you have been the quickest? We're taking a loan. Whoa, we are losing money. Right, yeah, I should be waiting for the other guy, but I don't think I can. You can join the battle late. I need to get this one, and I need to get... a foreign military expert. Lose ducats, gain 100 general tradition... a general of 100 tradition. We're currently balanced, so... I like the idea of that general. Oh, he's good. Am I losing points for having too many generals? I am, so once this battle is over, we'll get rid of the weaker one. Right, you... split in half. Reorganize. Select this unit. That's got rid of that guy, so I can now fire him. Because you was really horrible during this war. If we'd have got this guy from the start, yeah, we would have won. Gain liberties, I gain trade. Also, I gain trade value as well from them doing it. That's not as bad. And I expect lots of these events to fire because, you know, historically when we've looked into these before, nations do break away. When do you arrive? On the 10th. Okay, well, I think you... who's got the highest unrest? Yes, Serga. Actually, no, Esperanto isn't too good either. So just, yeah, go sit there. Importing iron. We strive to keep Brazilian military strong, gain military power, steal opinions changes, or gain mercantilism. Gain mercantilism. Took another loan. Army maintenance. I don't expect any revolts anytime soon. We need to take this back. That's cocoa's worth a hell of a lot. Oh, we gained another province. Oh, and brilliant, you are focusing on... Why you did that, I don't know. But yeah, brilliant, you're focusing that way so I can focus out the other. Yes, fill me in! Although if this was me playing as Portugal still, I'd be connecting up my Brazil if I was expanding in Brazil. Expand the bodyguard, lose Republican tradition, or gain 5 Republican tradition. Gain a stability. Sorry, yeah. I can see us becoming a dictatorship. My liege Portuguese guy. My liege, what's your name? My liege Philip. I believe I should be a hereditary post. 8.8. At least it's reducing it a little bit. How could 1519? That's ages away. Yeah. Need to take you back and then start you coring again. I mean, you can get good... Yeah, you're more likely, I believe, to get a good guy to control your nation as a republic, but I honestly feel playing with how much Republican tradition hurts you, I truly believe that playing as a kingdom is just much better. You know, there's ways to get you to kill them, and you know, fair enough that you might cost you diploid points to kill them, or admin points. I can't remember which one it costs you, but now we've got you back. We're making money again. Don't really want to be funding. Let's just double check that we're still not. No, we're not. Good. Missionary maintenance is costing us, but I'm pretty sure this place is cocoa. So at the moment, let's have a look at, for instance, at production. Local autonomy is bad. Production efficiency is bad. So where does non-accepting culture... Oh, in tax. It doesn't seem to affect trade power, though. I thought non-accepting culture would have affected that as well. Positive stability at +2 only gets us that, but yeah, intolerance and non-accepting culture might both go away. I think when you convert the natives, they become your culture. And if it's true, then this is definitely worthwhile. Probably is worthwhile anyway, but we'll go with definitely. Free trade is winning the debate. No, gain a crap ton more mercantilism. That's something which I felt is usually hard to get, but playing as these guys, it seems to be quite easy. And I'm looking for trade, so our mercantilism is now at +30%. So this gives the following benefits of +60% to provincial trade power. You know, if we can get that up to 50%, basically our provinces are worth double everyone else's. I'm probably not going to lose it. I'll wait until they're our correct culture, but for the time being, you... Well, I don't have the money yet, but that's probably what we'll do. Because that's diplo points as well. Keep losing Republican tradition, I don't care. It is going to hurt the unrest, but again, more mercantilism, and I think that did now show us for a fact that, yeah, it's +3 is of a percentage, so. But now 2 of our provinces are worth 3 of theirs. No, wait. One of ours is worth 1 2/3. 2 of ours is going to be worth 2 4/3. 3 of our provinces are worth 5 of theirs. Math hurts. Math hurts. Right, we're making money. More temples just seem like a good thing to do. especially when you're... It's like they're trying to make a separate colony and I haven't realised it's just coming to me. But yeah, I'm going to be giving them lots of money and they're forcing me to, you know, do more things for them, so... How's the unrest looking? It's only up to 30%. 7 odd years. 3 years. That's the one most likely to fire them, but we'll move the troops once we get, like, sort of up to there. Thing is, they're caught. Oh no, it's all the ones that are not caught. Relations improve. For the Catholic faith. Unlocked at 7. It could take you, but admin tech, which we should be getting close to. 1498. It's like 2 more years. And I'm going to be spending Diplo points for the temples, isn't it? Nope, it was admin points. So that was a thing that I shouldn't have, a thing that I shouldn't have done. Yes, words really do lose me sometimes. Come on, yeah, you finished converting him. I really wish you could undo certain edicts, you know, like the ones where... Portugal will be forced to give 10% of their income. They lost their land, and they're having to pay Morocco war reparations because the AI is stupid. And fair enough. 5 and 19, but look, you had enough troops. You definitely had the transports because I couldn't sell mine to you. Well, I couldn't sell them to me, so you had the transports. But I cannot invade. How long until you... Really, we're only gaining growth at 3 a year? I am paying for you, aren't I? Okay, what's affecting this? I mean, 3 years, F all. How much are you growing it by? 100 a year. So it's like 3 years. For what I'm paying, that's not worthwhile. So 6, if I take that down to 3. It's 0.2. So I'm getting like 0.6 more money myself. That's still going to grow by 100 a year. To be honest, I'll take the ducat a month. Over a ducat a month. Something wrong there at the moment, I think. Thank you, Portugal, for feeding me. You really should get a pop-up for that. It's the equivalent of it defecting to you, isn't it? A loan is coming due. Repay loan. Repay loan. 50%, I don't really care. It's still 2.4 years away. Villarreal will be a core soon. $21. So no chance of increasing that there. Is it here though? I think nah, still no chance there. You should be finished. 98. Yeah. What we'll probably do is, are you going to be finished by then? Not yet, yeah. So once you're finished, we'll move this guy north. Fair enough, he could spawn down south again, but... Actually, no, because you are doing nothing. We'll keep him south, actually, and try to discourage him from spawning on here so we can make sure that this cause But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately... God, loan coming due. Can't afford to repay it. It's going to have to be extended. We've got gold, so I'm guessing... I don't know, actually, balancing out. Oh, we had gold. Thought I should have been getting, because it's not over 10% of my earnings. Wait, 0? I'm getting like 23 a year from gold. 1.93. 1.93 times 12. Yeah, 23. But apparently that 23 a year is not worth mentioning. Okay, I'm happy not to take the inflation. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'll have to say goodbye. Goodbye.